Hello guys, welcome back. Happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there that are taking care of business, taking care of wives, kids, grandkids, you name it. Happy Father's Day to y'all. On this video, I'm gonna let you guys know how I feel about the Securities Commission going after Coinbase, Binance, and maybe in the future going after some certain projects and products that may have launched with the initial coin offering, the ICO. Guys, this is the very first thing they look into these projects. So make sure as an individual investor, as a retail investor, you have to make sure that try your best to get the assets that you may think that qualify and be verified by the Securities Exchange as a commodity and not as a security. A security is a coin that was issued with an initial coin offering, and they may twist this around because that's why they're gonna go to war, in court, Coinbase and against the Securities Exchange Commission, because they're gonna say, you know what, this launch of the Ethereum was launched with the ICO, with a pre-sale of an asset, and then eventually the founders have used this money to build the product or the project and launch, and maybe did a roadmap. And then so the people that bought the pre-sale of the asset, they are buying it with the expectation to profiting from the work of other people especially the founders and devs. And so these are things that we have to look into. Make sure to do your homework. I'm leaning towards yearn.finance because their launch was totally different from many of them. According to what I've read so far, they launched it was launched with with liquidity pools. So they basically allocated a lot of the majority of their funds into liquidity pools, and some of the assets some of the coins were distributed to the participants of the protocol. So basically, people that use the protocol got a yield and have earned some of the existing yearn.finance coins. Now that might be a commodity because they didn't do a pre-sale, they didn't do the initial coin offering, and so those are things that you guys have to look into, because as a individual investor, we have to make sure that, because there's a lot of things that can fire back at us if you get a coin that's classified as a security by the Securities Exchange Commission. Because let's say Coinbase is gonna probably delist ADA, Cardano, because it was launched as an ICO. Then Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, have to go to the Securities Exchange Commission and registered, and maybe even get penalized. And then Charles Hoskinson may even get penalty fees, or they may get sued for the pre-sale of an unregistered security asset. And that may be something that may fire back at you guys, because right now you could buy it because the prices are very low. But what about if they get delisted from centralized exchange? How are you gonna get out? Now you gotta think about that as well, because let's say right now everything's cheap. Oh, I'll buy this, I'll buy that. Yeah, go crazy buying it. But if it's classified as a security and you get delisted from Coinbase, and the founder doesn't register the asset as a security with the Securities Exchange Commission, then I guess you're fucked, because you need to keep your assets, but it would have no value because it would not be listed as a security. And this is gonna go probably worldwide. That's why we have to do your homework. Try to reallocate your assets into assets that you believe that are commodities versus securities. Do your homework. Try to do your best. That's all I'm saying. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like. Please take care out there. Do your homework. Don't be scared of the Securities Exchange Commission. Just to be scared of yourself, because you may be buying assets that may be worth zero money in the future, because they may get unlisted from centralized exchanges, and then you have no way to getting out. Take care, guys. Peace out.